Mr. Med adventurous superheroes. Roger. Mr. Strong, as his name could suggest, was very strong and strong by his name and strong by nature. He was strong that he did not know his own strength, which was a problem. It was a problem when he worked as a postman. He kept breaking post boxes. He started breaking post boxes. It was a problem when he worked as a builder. He kept bending the hammers. When he was using the hammer, it was bent. It was a problem when he was working as a cook. He kept snapping ladles. This one, see, did you see this? The spoon and the Mr. Strong wanted to find a job that could suit his incredible strength, and then he had a perfect idea. Which job suits him? Strong man. He was a strong man. He became a superhero like Superman, as strong as an ox, as strong as a steel, as strong as a strong cheddar. In no time at all, he had everything ready to start his new job. He was just one thing missing. He needed a sidekick. Mr. Strong advertised for a sidekick in the local newspaper. He said, I want to put an ad in a local newspaper. A lot of people applied for the job. Well, it's every day you get a chance and to work along with a superhero. Then Mr. Strong decided to show his first applicant around. His house looked very normal and from the outside. However, it worked. It was far from normal. It has a secret staircase that led him down his superhero hideout. Wow, there was a hideout area down, which he called the Cape Cave. Look what is there inside the Cape Cave. Dun, dun, dun. He's going down, and awesome. He had a computer, laptop. He had a engine, something. Yeah, it's like a water something, and then there was a table and a chair. Yeah, and then there was a staircase, there was a secret door, there was a camera, there was a superhero sign. And then what happened? Why it is called the Cape Cave? And the little Mr. Curious, Miss Curious, little Miss Curious, because it's where I keep all my capes. Cape is what? Cape Cave. Cape is the thing, something which a superhero puts on his back, which flies with it. I keep all my capes there, said little Miss Curious. Where do you wear a cape? Why do you wear it? Because superheroes wear capes. What makes a superhero? Asked little Miss Curious. What makes you a superhero? My superpowers, answered Mr. Strong, deciding that the little Miss Curious could not make a good sidekick. There were too many questions, too many questions. Be able to get the superhero work done. Dun, 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 the cape and the superhero. Then he has a Mr. Strong proudly showed the next applicants all the gadgets in the Cape Cave. They were gadgets galore. My Mr. Strong was especially proud of his invisible ray gun. He could get invisible. Miss Shy used to invisibility ray gun to make herself disappear when she was embarrassed. He can get embarrassed and he can disappear. Miss Little Naughty used it to stop her getting caught when she was being naughty. Splat! You must remember that these gadgets one of the stopping crime and rescuing people, explained the Mr. Strong, deciding that neither the little Miss Shy nor the Miss Naughty were suitable sidekick material. Then the best gadget was for Mr. Strong's. Mr. Clumsy was not the man to drive it. Somebody tried to drive it. He was Mr. Clumsy. Then, in fact, Mr. Strong was quite quickly coming to realize that a lot of applicants were not right for the job. Mr. Muddle put the superhero cape on the wrong way round. He was putting the wrong way. Can you put it in front? For the tights were too tall for a tall man, and Mr. Silly wore the mask on his nose. Ha 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 ha! It was a joke. And then there were superheroes. Mr. Nosy liked having X-rays vision, so he can be very nosy. If you can see through the walls, he can see through the walls. But this was not the sort of use that Mr. Strong had in his mind. for X-ray vision. This was like a X-ray vision. Zoom! Somebody's flying. Mr. Greedy. Mr. Greedy liked being able to fly. He could visit all the restaurants in the town as quick as a splash. As a flash. Flash meaning when a photo is clicked. Yes. It is a ball. It is a balloon. What is it? What is it? People are asking. It's a flying pink bank mangue. No, it's Mr. Greedy. Mr. Rude. Could be very, very rude at times.
Who's he?
This one? This is Mr. Greedy.
Greedy?
Yeah. And we won't maintain Mr. Rude's superpowers. Rapper. And then Mr. Bum discovered not being a superhero did not stop him from bumping into things. Bum just got bigger and he bumped himself. And Mr. Poor, Mr. Sneeze, discovered that his sneezes also got getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh my God, the roof fell off. Mr. Strong needed someone dynamic. Mr. Lazy was as far as dynamic as he could. They could not make a dynamic duo. When the siren went off, it was not so much go, 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 snore, 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 beep, 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 beep. He is snoring to the glory. Mr. Lazy, he is Mr. Lazy, and this is Mr. Strong. Mr. Wrong, the wrong utility belt, brought the wrong utility belt. He got a belt, but it was not right. And Mr. Forgetful was worst. He forgot his utility belt where he got the scene of the bank robbery. He did not have any superhero gadgets to catch it. There was a superhero robbery, and then there was nobody to catch the robbers. Then it was Mr. Tickle who was even worse. He was worse than a worse. He was downright dangerous. At the end of the week, Mr. Strong had seen a very long list of applicants and he was no closer to finding a sidekick. He only had one more applicant to see. Tan ta dan! Did you see that? Dangerous, isn't it? Then Mr. Impossible. Mr. Strong could not believe his luck. Mr. Impossible was a natural superhero. He could walk up in the side of a building also. He could hear a cry for help, 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 somebody saying he will run and help him. He was Mr. Impossible. He could even get it changed in his telephone booth. Not to mention this time, he stopped an erupting volcano. Wow! Mr. Strong was very impressed and there was only one problem. That Mr. Impossible was too good to be superhero and Mr. Strong was jealous. Now he felt like he was the sidekick. That everybody gave attention to him and nobody gave attention to Mr. Strong. Did you enjoy the story, guys? Please subscribe my channel and please follow for more such awesome and fantastic stories. Thank you.